Found it. It's the key. Now we can start. Manual. Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Learn That with Pete. Now today we have to rectify a slight mistake that I might have made in one of my previous episodes. The episode I'm talking about is the 5 skills I was going to learn or improve upon during the lockdown. And what I forgot to do was set a baseline. I mean, how am I supposed to know if I improve if I don't know how good I was at the start, or bad in this case? So today we're going to put that right. Today we measure the baseline. We've got the bike out, got the helmet. It's time to go set some scores. Now, I thought today what we'd do is come to somewhere a little bit new. Please excuse my watering eyes. I have the eyes of a mermaid. So today we've come somewhere a little bit new to ride. It's about 100 meters away from where I normally ride, outside my house, because I think this will be a better place to collect some data, or at least I hope it will be. Essentially, what we've got this sort of flat area at the top of the hill, and then we've got not one, but 2 quite gentle hills. And they will be perfect, I hope, for trying wheelies and manuals. That's the plan at least. So a while ago, I made a video showing 5 skills I wanted to improve during this lockdown. Wheelie, manual, back hop, ride fakie, and get onto the bike thing. Because I'm such a scientific person, I'm going to try and do it in a scientific way. I'm going to give myself 5 attempts at each skill, and then I'm going to take my best result from each one. Now the reason we're doing this baseline data collection is so that we have something to work from. And my plan is take the data from today, work on everything, all the skills for a week, and then retest in a week's time and see just how much I've improved. I can only imagine I will have mastered everything. Now I'm going to put it out there. I know that I can do one of the skills. I can jump on my bike. I did it in the last video and I'll do it again. Don't believe me? I'll prove it. You just spin yourself around. I don't even need 5 attempts. Hip. Yay! Jump on bike, well and truly ticked. Now, I should probably move on to one of the slightly more difficult ones. Let's go for manuals. For the manuals, we're going to measure it going down this slightly sloping hill. And because we're being scientific about it, I've brought some scientific equipment. We're going to manual from this scientific stick as far as we can. And then I'll use the camera to find out exactly how far I've gone. Now, this isn't ideal for my manuals because they are very hit and miss. So we shall see how it goes. There is a bit of wind, but I'm feeling confident. The stick is in place. I'm going to have a run up of probably about, 40 meters to get some speed. I'm thinking speed is going to be my friend here. 40 meters, then the stick, get some speed, manual, glory. Let's see if that's the case. Old faithful back brake. Attempt 1. Well, probably about 4 meters. Gotta be honest, not quite as much as I thought it would be. Attempt number 2. Manual. Better. That one was better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13. 13 meters. I hope you appreciate my scientific measuring techniques. Attempt number 3. Manual. Rubbish. Attempt number 4. Oh man! I think attempt number 2 is still the best. You know what, there's no point in counting. It wasn't as far as the second one. Come on Pete, you've got this. Find your inner Danny Bateman. Well, that's irritating, but scientific. Manual result in the bag. Next one, back hops. Now I know I can do these. I've done like 9 on the trials bike. Attempt number 1. Endo, back hop. I think we'll count that as half. No? 0 then for attempt number 1. Fair enough, because we are being scientific. Endo and up. Attempt number 3. Endo, up. a smidge over enthusiastic for attempt number 3, I think. Just gives me another opportunity for this. Come on, hup. I'm getting worse at this. Five! Yes! That's right, you all saw it. Attempt number 5, I got 5 hops. We're putting 5 down, baby. It's only scientifically fair, right? What's next hill? Ah, I know. It's the wheelie. I am sort of hoping that these wheelies are going to be more successful than the manuals. What we're going to do, instead of using a very scientific stick, we're going to use a much bigger scientific stick. Observe. This will be my marker post. I'm going to start wheeling when I am level with that pole, and then I'll stop wheeling when I can't go any further. Let me know in the comments whether you think this is a fair test or not. What I'm going to do is I'm coming to the other side of the hill, and I'm going to use the uphill part of this to wheelie on, because I know it makes it easier. Or at least I've been told it makes it easier. Do you think that's fair? It's what I'm going to do, so just leave it in the comments, I suppose. It's wheelie time. Attempt number 1, go! Here. I'm going to use attempt number 1 as a practice, just like a warm-up. Number 2, going better, damn it! Number 2 is just like a subsidiary warm-up. Like, you know, number 3 will be better. Damn it! Come on, Peter. Yeah. All these have been working up for attempt number 5. This is where I come into my own. Number 5. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's actually way hotter than I thought it was going to be. I really regret my choice of jacket. Anyway, the point is, now we have wheelie data, and on close examination of the video evidence, it was exactly 10 metres. So 10 metres, my score for wheelies. Next stop, the fakie. Now, this is the skill that I've done the least amount of practice on. I would go so far as to say no practice whatsoever, because it's so hard. So who would want to practice it? I've chosen my spot. I'm going to get to the top of that hill. I'm going to do a little endo, and then I'm going to fakie all the way down there. Better make myself a mark. Put myself a beautiful sycamore leaf on the ground. That's where I'm going to start my front wheel, and I'm going to measure however far I can go fakie from there. Hope it doesn't blow away now. Hit! Right. 1 and a smidge. Score for attempt number 1 is 1 and a smidge. See if we can get up to 2 and a smidge for attempt number 2. Small endo and backwards. Right. I'm going to call that 1 and a smidge again. That's the stuff. Damn it! How hard is this? 1 and a smidge again. I don't even know how to write 1 and a smidge down. You've got this. Slowly. You know what? I'm doing that again. It's a do-over. That didn't count. Attempt number 4. That wasn't it. Here we go. Up and down. Oh my God! Yeah! 1, 2 and a smidge. 2 and a smidge? That doesn't make my recording life any better. Come on. And backwards. Right, that was less than before. So, 2 and a smidge it is. Gotta be honest, bit disappointed. There, as the British Museum said to every other country in the world, we have it. That is my baseline data set. Gotta be honest, it's thrown up a few tearings. I don't know if that's a phrase. Not particularly pleased with the results. Let's go from the least disappointing, the most disappointing to the least. Most disappointing was the fakie. I got 2 and a smidge metres. I might just have to round it down to 2 metres. Wheelie, 10 metres. Then we had the manual, 13 metres. I'm sure there was another one. Back hops, 5, very pleased with that. And then jump onto the bike was a resounding success, just a big fat tick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rest of this week to practice those skills. I'm going to practice real hard and you guys are going to be so proud of me. And then next time we're going to do another test. We'll do all those same tests again in exactly the same place, same weather conditions, same bike, same everything, except I will be better at biking. And then it'll show just how much improvement you can have in 1 week. So meet me here, same time, same place, in 1 week. Till next time, peace.